friends, good to see you today. Today we're going to be learning about colors and mixing colors. Come join us. Hello, hello, can you clap your hands? Hello, hello, can you clap your hands? Can you stretch up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello? Hello, hello, can you stomp your feet? Hello, hello, can you stomp your feet? Can you stretch up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello? Hello, friends! Today we're going to be looking at colors. There are so many beautiful colors out there, and I bet you have a favorite color. What's your favorite color? Oh, those are good colors. I think my favorite color is turquoise. And we're going to look at different colors and how to make different colors. So if you mix some colors together, you get a new color. So we'll be doing a science experiment, learning about colors and doing some color mixing. So come join us. Mouse Paint by Ellen Walsh. Once there were 3 white mice on a white piece of paper. The cat couldn't find them. One day, while the cat was asleep, the mice saw 3 jars of paint, 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 blue. They thought it was mouse paint. They climbed right in. Then 1 was red, 1 was yellow, and 1 was blue. They dripped puddles of paint onto the paper. The puddles looked like fun. The red mouse stepped into a yellow puddle and did a little dance. His red feet stirred the yellow puddle until... "Look!" he cried. "Red feet in a yellow puddle make orange." The yellow mouse hopped into a blue puddle. His feet mixed and stirred and stirred and mixed until... "Look down," said the red mouse and the blue mouse. "Yellow feet in a blue puddle make green." Then the blue mouse jumped into a red puddle. He splashed and mixed and danced until... "Purple!" they all shouted. Blue feet in a red puddle make purple. But the paint on their fur got sticky and stiff. So they washed themselves down in a nice soft white and painted the paper instead. They painted 1 part red and 1 part yellow and 1 part blue. They mixed red and yellow to paint an orange part, yellow and blue to paint a green part, and blue and red to paint a purple part. But they left some white because of the cat. Hi, we're ready to do a science experiment with color. For this experiment, we're going to use some food coloring. And I've got 3 glasses of water. My helper Grayson's going to put in a couple drops of food coloring in each cup. So we've got a glass of red, yellow, and blue. Then I cut little strips of paper towel. And we're gonna stick one end in the red and one end in the yellow. And we'll give it a second to see what happens. While that's working, I'm also going to put a strip in the yellow, and the blue. And then the last strip is going to be between the red and the blue. See how it's got some color on it? We're soaking up the water. So each of the ends are getting colors, and we're waiting for them to meet in the middle is what we're trying to do. So we'll come back and check on these in just a few minutes. Here's a close-up of what's happening. See the colors coming up. Still waiting for it to come into the middle. Okay, it's been a little bit of time. Let's check and see what has happened. We've got lots of colors everywhere, so I'm gonna take them out and lay them on our tray. I took them out and laid them down, and let's get a close-up and you can see what has happened. So you can see this one, there's yellow and the blue, and it mixed to green. You got the red and blue. In the middle, it's really dark, but I think that's kind of a purplish. And then red and yellow, and in the middle made orange. We're going to do some color mixing painting. So I have this little sheet about color mixing the primary colors. So in each of the little dots, I'm going to put a little dab of paint. So I'm going to put a little. Now Grayson's going to use a Q-tip and get a dot from each of them. You can use it to spread the dot around, and then we'll mix it to put some in the middle. You're gonna do that? Okay. Let's see all the pretty colors. So we did yellow and blue and got green, red and blue made purple, yellow and red made orange. Here is a color wheel. It has red, yellow, and blue. And if you look at the colors between them, so between the red and yellow, if you mix those two colors, you get orange. And depending on how much red or yellow you get, there can be different shades of orange. So if you have yellow and blue, you mix them together, you get green. If you have red and blue, mix them together, you get purple. Now if you mix all the colors together, you get brown. Since we're learning about colors, I have a color song. So I want you to look at what you're wearing and what colors you have on today. Guess I didn't wear too many bright colors. I've got black and white on my shirt, you can see. I also have blue on my pants. So what colors do you have on? You get to do some activities when you hear the colors that you have. If your clothes have any red, if your clothes have any red, if your clothes have any red, put a finger on your head. If your clothes have any red. Oh, I see some of you have red. If your clothes have any blue, if your clothes have any blue, if your clothes have any blue, put your finger on your shoe. If your clothes have any blue. Yellow. If your clothes have any yellow, if your clothes have any yellow, if your clothes have any yellow, Make a smile like a happy fellow. If your clothes have any yellow, any yellow. If your clothes have any white, any white. If your clothes have any white, any white. If your clothes have any white, give a hug with all your might. If your clothes have any white, any white. If you have some other clothes, stand up and do a dance. Oh, look at all those great dancers. Okay, let's sit down and we can keep going. This is a song I think many of you know. Can you get out your sunshines? Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind that tree. These little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Thank you for joining us today. It was fun to read a story about colors and to check out the science experiment to see the colors changing and blending together and seeing some of the paints mixed together. Maybe you can explore and see what some other colors you can make at home. So, see you later, alligator. Give a hug, ladybug. Hit the road, hoppy toad. See you soon, raccoon. Out the door, dinosaur. See you next time.